So today I'm visiting another business in Sandwich. This time it's called The Waiting Room, which is a cafe stroke bar in central Sandwich. And I'm going to be meeting the manager, Jack, who's going to tell me all about it. And I really look forward to sharing it with you. My name's Dominic and you're Jack?
I'm Jack.
Yeah, pleased to meet you. And so tell me a little bit about your business, if you don't mind, Jack.
Okay, well, welcome to the Waiting Room. Here we have a coffee lounge bar. This is a 100-year-old building. It was built back in 1922 by the East Kent Road Car Company, who used to do the buses around the whole of East Kent.
All right.
And this was the ticket office, which is now my bar and kitchen. So it stayed as a ticket office for about 70 years,
right,
up until 1992.
Wow.
And then Stagecoach bought the East Kent Road Car Company, and they started selling tickets on the buses. So they closed all of these old buildings down. Malcolm Waite, who owns car showrooms in and around the Dover district, and is just over the road here, he bought this building in 1993, just after it closed down. So essentially for the last 3 decades it's stayed closed up and been a bit of a store cupboard.
How did you acquire it? How did you think, well, this could be a cafe bar? Did you have that vision for a long time? Or?
So actually, in fact, I was approached by the family. I used to go to school in Sandwich. I went to Manwoods with Ainsley Waite, who is the youngest son of Malcolm.
Oh, right.
And I've been working in hospitality management around the world for the last 20 years. So we know each other, and he approached me.
Right.
About coming and turning this old building into a hospitality venue. Obviously they sell cars for a living, I sell coffees and cocktails.
Right,
so
it's listed, isn't it?
So it is a grade 2 listed building.
Grade 2 listed.
Yeah, so what grade 2 listed meant was we weren't allowed to change the internal structure of the building.
Yeah, sure.
And a lot of the elements to it are listed. The floor is the original 100-year-old floor. The doors are the original 100-year-old doors.
Yeah.
That was always the original ticket office, and there was always a toilet block just in here.
Oh, right.
As well as these benches. These benches are the original benches and are part of the listing. So
brilliant.
We painstakingly soda blasted everything back to the original wood, and then we went and contacted Connolly Leather. Connolly Leather fit out Aston Martins and Bentleys.
Right.
And we bought 23 cowhides of this oxblood leather. And our colour scheme is based on the East Kent Road Car Company buses.
Right.
So the cream, the white, the gold and the burgundy.
It's a cafe bar as well, so you...
Everything from coffees to cocktails. And we also have an extensive wine list.
We do.
Our wine list does include local wines. Ones that are some of them only just a stone's throw away from here. People like Barnes Soul, Gusbourne and Simpsons. As well as we have world wines as well, red, white and rosé. I'm a big wine fan. I worked on vineyards in New Zealand and Australia. I used to run a wine bar, so I like my wine.
Wow.
And I always like to give my customers recommendations on the things that we have on the menu.
Wow.
As we've got a few different things that sometimes people wouldn't have heard of. So I like to not educate people, but at least give them something different to try that they wouldn't normally have tried elsewhere.
I mean, it's such an iconic building. It's you really. I mean, I go by it every single day, and it's just a pleasure to see something that was empty, not doing anything, turn into something amazing.
It was what always played on my mind after Ainsley first approached me of like what this building could become if it was turned into a hospitality venue, which is also why we chose to do the whole spectrum of coffees to cocktails. So rather than just being a cafe and open from 7 in the morning till 2, 3 in the afternoon, like a lot of the other cafes in Sandwich do, we decided to go the full way and carry on all the way through until the evening. So we actually open from 7:30 in the morning till 10:30 at night, Monday to Saturday, We do a slightly shorter day on a Sunday, 8 till 8.
What sort of plans have you got? Have you got any other plans for this, for your business?
Yeah. We actually are just about to start promoting event nights. Certainly.
Sorry, I'm in the way.
Just about to start promoting events here.
Yeah.
We want to put things on like movie nights. We have a great TV here and a good sound system. So once a month we want to put on a classic movie. Our first one will be Cocktail with Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah.
So you can come and sit and have a cocktail and some bar snacks and some popcorn while watching the movie Cocktail. I've also got cocktail masterclasses. I'm a cocktail barman by trade. I've done it all over the world.
Right.
And I want to share my knowledge and my experience so that you guys can make cocktails at home and impress your family and friends with your cocktail making skills.
Oh, I can't wait. I look forward to maybe getting an invitation.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Yeah, no, it'll be great for hen parties, birthdays. It's a small, even just you and your friends, a small group of 5, we'll host an event for you. We also, this is a venue available for private hire too. Yeah, if you want to, we can comfortably fit 30 people in here.
That's a really good idea.
Particularly in the winter, everything's internal. But in the summertime, we have outside seating. All the doors will be open during the summer.
Yeah.
So we can cater for more people during those times.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for inviting me into your business again,
no
because it's great to learn about what you're doing. I walk drive by sometimes every day and always wondered. So really, really appreciate you inviting me, and thank you very much, Jack.
No, you're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks.